Okay, so this is the UI for PWI the second that you log in. I've already logged in, or my character login screen would show up. However, I got all my characters here, even some of my really dorky looking ones, namely this one. Anyways, so you choose your character and hit start, or you can hit exit over here to exit the game. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is to show the UI. So after loading the game, and of course my Windows decides to lag in loading. You get a little delay because I'm doing about 20 things at once. Entering perfect world. Yay. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see is this. And when you first load up, there'll be a help screen, but if you're right about here, but that's not important at the moment. This shows where you're at, and all the little settings here as well. PK mode, world map, the boutique, your protections, and then coordinates. Over here is your character, and by the way, these can be minimized out of the way, but that's not important. Well, here's your character, and all those little things show hide monsters, players, and show other player names and icons, and then best performance mode. Excuse me, I'm having a bit of a coughing fit. Anyways, so this is my character. It's Sidetrack, level 77 Psychic. And you can see my character's face here. My genie would normally be down here, but I moved it up there, so that's where I keep it. Safety lock, the chat window, normal chat, squad chat, faction chat, whispers, trade messages. This would be for private channels, world chat, and this is the horn, which everybody really despises, and so you won't find those. But in regular chat, you see a whole bunch of people talking and yada yada yada. This is your main shortcut bar, and it has, I've already filled mine up because I have a text that I use. When you click on a monster, their stats will appear up here, and these are for various functions for those, but I won't go into detail on those. On this bottom row here, sometimes you might just see this, which you just click and it opens up this bar. This is your inventory, and yeah, mine's full. This is the character, which you can see right here, all of my stats. And you also notice that I'm factionless, because I haven't joined one, and I don't intend to. Well, now anyway. The skills. And you click the skill tree thing here, and you can see what your skill tree looks like as to how you can learn skills and when you can learn them. Player relations, pet, actions, squad and nearby players, friends, faction, hyper XP, and radio. Hyper XP brings up this menu, which I haven't bothered with it, so I can't tell you much about it. Click this down, and here you got system. This leads you to a different window. It opens up a browser window, and you get options from there. This is the help screen, which you can also get to by hitting L, but I'm not going to go into hotkeys. Although I will go into customize hotkeys, because here's where you change them all. You can change certain ones, but not all of them. Certain ones are reserved by the system. This is the system settings, the UI, game, blacklist. And these can all be changed, of course. In the UI, I've got some things changed already, but nothing really special. These ignore other settings. I'll go ahead and confirm that because I can. This is where you change your character, and you can change to another character, exit to the main menu, you can go and change another character, and that's well, I'll do that for the moment because I can. It loads back up the character screen. Note that you can only do that out of combat, so you can't switch mid-combat, but I'll switch to my assassin. And it loads up again. And sorry, you can hear my cat in the background. I can't really help that. Okay, so here I'm at Aetherblade Lake. I'm in a different character in a different spot with whole other settings and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, the last key on this bar is quit. Do you want to exit? This can be checked to, apparently, I've never messed with it, but apparently it can be checked to remove yourself from game even when you're in combat. Like I said, never tested it, so can't prove it. But click OK, you leave, click cancel, you go back to the screen. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quit. And that's all that there is to it. Hopefully it helps.